I'm sorry.
I was taking care of some business with Hannah at the stud farm when I heard you needed someone with a stout heart, and
Well, that's true.
I can't say yes until I know what's going on. Tell me, and I'll see if there's anything I can do to...
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let... The thing is, he sometimes wagers it in fights.
I think I understand now. But what about your husband?
He tried, of course. As soon as I heard Tomlin had one, I sent Demir over there right away. But the poor wretch came back black and blue.
What is a thunderstorm?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunder. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After all, and if you're lucky, that's...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight?
Well, yeah. And I know I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, you're a born warrior by the looks of you. Twice as tough as those guards at the ironworks, who do nothing but swill Grosh's beer all day. Some landowner's coddled son is no match for you, I'll wager.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the...
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the start. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy, and I'll pray and intercede.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful, and don't underestimate him. See you later, my friend.
I've got a few questions.
Of course.
What can these
Lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from... It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cot...
Thanks. I think... Go! Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Go! Ka! Quick! Ka! There now.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstorm.
People say all...
They also...
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. But I have a proposition for you. The local lads like to practice their fighting moves while I watch over them. So if you fancy a fight and don't mind getting a bit dirty, you can join in and show us what you're made of.
So I've heard. The innkeeper at the Devil's Den mentioned it.
Fuck me. You know everything, don't you? But yeah, I've battered my share of sluggers down at the Den, that's true. That was before the army showed up. You won't find me at the Devil's Den these... Anyway, what about you?
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
But Kona from Grund really needs the stone.
Yeah, I know. She came by, and I told her, as I've told everyone else, that I found the stone, so by rights, it's mine. Not just anyone can find a stone like that. Only a person. It wouldn't be right to give it to someone. That would be tempting fate, and nothing good would come of it.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me?
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it. So why? Besides, I've never seen a magic thunderstone. I may never have an.
All right. Have it your way then. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Wait, is this really it?
Of course.
I don't think it is.
Well, I think you know fuck all about it, and you wouldn't recognize a thunderstone if it dropped out of the sky onto your head.
Oh no, wait. I read something about that. How was it? A thunderstone, otherwise known as fulgur conditum, is an earthly mass struck by lightning, which then conceals itself within. This stone lies buried deep under the earth. Before ascending to the surface, a round hole is punched in the stone itself, but your stone has no hole.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so it was destined for me. To mess with fate would...
Tell me more about the
Ask away.
Can I get involved?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to...
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to...
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of...
Well, you can defend yourself, but how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
And now you're mine!
You're going down, I tell ya.
Come and get another!
Why, you...